My name is Maria Jesus, and I'm here for another episode of Where Should You Buy Your Clothing? In this episode, we're reviewing the Italian luxury fashion company Versace. It started from a small boutique on Milan and turned into a fashion empire in just only 40 years. I have Gianni Versace with me today to ask him some questions about the brand. Hello, I'm happy to be here. Thanks, Gianni. Why don't you start telling me a little bit about your story related to fashion? Well, fashion has always been present in my life. I used to work with my mother when I was very little. She had a local sewing business, so that is where I fell in love with fashion. Actually, when I was 9 years old, I created my first dress. A fashion designer from birth. Now, I'm curious to know, how did you transform a small boutique on Milan to a fashion empire? Well, when I was around 26 years old, I started designing for small fashion companies. Then, on 1978, I was able to open my first boutique on Milan's main fashion street. From there, my brand started expanding, and the reason is that I was one of the first designers to use multiple elements on the same dress. Fabrics, colors that really made my clothing original and people really wanted to buy it. Now, besides fashion, I am also an advertising and marketing expert. So I knew exactly what to do to get the fashion empire I wanted. I decided that I would only have supermodels and high photographers for my campaigns. I also was one of the first designers to take my runaways to another markets like New York or Paris, all besides Milan and Italy. Also, I knew the impact that it would have on people if I started stylizing celebrities. So I did. I styled clothing for Michael Jackson, Elton John, and even Princess Diana. You're not only a fashion expert, you're a marketing expert. Now, I'm curious to know a little bit about Versace's logo. Of course, the logo is Medusa. I chose her because she used to make people fall in love with her with no way back, and I hoped my clothing would have the same effect on people. Your clothing did have that effect on people. Now, can you tell me or give me some examples of products that Versace offers? Are they only clothing? We have a big variety of products, not only clothing. Of course, we sell clothing for men and women, but we also have bags, shoes, accessories like jewelry, wallets, even iPhone cases. Also, bed and bath items like towels, things to decorate the house like furniture or like crockery or cushions. We also have perfumes and even accessories for the dog. Are these products expensive? Yes, Versace is definitely an expensive brand. A dress can cost around $10,000, but it is because Versace offers really high quality products. In fact, Versace's mission is to pursue sales on international and national markets through the offer of luxury and high quality products at competitive conditions. So I can assure you that the price you're paying, that is very high, is going to assure the quality of the product. You're going to get a really high quality product. Well, if you want to buy Versace's products and you're rich, you can go to one of the 1,500 Versace stores around the world, or you can visit Versace.com and buy the products online. Now, Gianni, you just mentioned the vision of the company. What is Versace's vision? Our vision is to be the best and more luxurious fashion brand on the world. Very nice. Where are Versace's factories located? Most of our factories are located on Italy, There are a little amount of products that are made in Europe, but mainly most of them are made here at Italy. Interesting. Thanks for your time today, Yanni. Thank you for having me. Now, it is very important for viewers to know that Johnny came all the way from heaven for this interview because he is sadly dead. He died on 1977. A fan named Andrew Cunanan killed him. It is said that Andrew was obsessed with him. He wanted to be like Johnny, and when he found out that he couldn't, he killed him. The assassination was very, very controversial. There were a lot of famous characters involved, and people started wondering what was going to happen with Versace. Was it going to keep its luxurious reputation, or was it going to fall apart? Um, people, famous people like Princess Diana and Elton John assisted to Janis' funeral. It was something very, very huge for Versace. Luckily, Versace had a sister named Donatella. Donatella supported Gianni for his whole life. She was always there for him, for his company. And after his death, she took responsibility of Versace. She became the creative director, and she proved 100% that she was able to continue the fashion empire that his brother created. Gianni also had another brother named Santo Versace, and Santo, after Gianni's death, became the CEO of the company. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. See you in the next one.